Sam Parker Field in Mount Pleasant, Texas is our location today. Capacity maximum of 7,971 Roaring Tiger fans here in Tiger Town. But today, it'll play host to 4 amazing games of the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Super Bowl weekend. But first, we'll get things going with the flag division as the Gregg County Cowboys take on the Red Raiders out of Tyler. Both of these teams making the relatively long drive, about an hour and change for some. Both teams with unblemished, perfect divisional records. The Tyler Red Raiders representing the Southeast Flag Division with a perfect record of 7-0 overall, 5-0 in divisional play. Gregg County, their opponents for today, 7-1 overall, 5-0 in Northwest Flag Division play. So, 2 of the best teams in the Flag Division, if not the best 2 teams in the Flag Division, duking it out for a chance at a title. Coming into this game, the Red Raiders opened up this season with a 20-0 win over the Gilmer Buckeyes and just didn't look back. The only 2 times they didn't take a loss were the 2 times they didn't play. The weekend of September the 9th and September the 23rd, they did not play. They were inactive due to bye weeks, but the entire season wins over the Bullard Panthers, over the Westwood Panthers orange team, the Westwood Panthers white team, the Troop Tigers, the East Texas Longhorns, and White House Wildcats. Their opponent of the Gregg County Cowboys, again, a 7-1, 5-0 records respectively, beating out the Mount Pleasant Tigers, Pittsburgh Pirates, Henderson Lions, East Texas Heat, Gilmer Buckeyes, Kilgore Bulldogs, and Carthage Bulldogs. Their only loss, week 1, 12-7 to the Westwood Panthers white team. That was not a divisional game. It was their only loss on the season. Both teams are on the field ready to get things started. Taking possession first. Looks like that's going to be the Red Raiders of Tyler. They're going to go from left to right on your respective device. The Red Raiders in their black tops, in their red tops, black bottoms. These games are 20 minutes, 20-minute periods, that is. This first broadcast is brought to you by Crumble Cookie. With the holiday season right around the corner, it's the perfect time to stop by your local Crumble with locations in Tyler and Longview. And a push there on him immediately, and a good rush of about 2. That's going to make it second down, and maybe about 9 to go, barring the official spot. The Gregg County Cowboys and the visiting team, well, the designated home team, at least they're sitting on the home side here at Sam Parker Field, in their blue uniforms with black piping, or black uniforms with blue and white piping and black bottoms. Here on second down and 9 to go for the Red Raiders atop the Southeast Flag Division. Second place in that division were the East Texas Longhorns. They finished with a record of 7-2 and 4-2 in divisional play. Quarterback's under center. Going to be a quick handoff to the outside, well behind the line of scrimmage, back against the end zone. Turning, has the corner, gains a couple of yards, but gets brought down at around the 10-yard line. Bringing him down for the Cowboys. Looks like that's number 12, Markale Jesse. And that's going to be a loss. They're going to make it a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a quick third down. Not the best field position in the world for the Red Raiders. Backs are pretty much against the wall. Ball will be placed on the 10-yard line. Of course, in the flag division, a much shorter field. 18 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Formation shift now for the Red Raiders. They have 3 receivers, all at the top of your screen at the top of the formation, facing this 3rd and 10. 18 and a half minutes remaining to go. Quarterback is back under center. No, it's a shotgun. Takes a snap. The Gregg County Cowboys have a great rush, and they get him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss of 5 and bring up a 4th down and a country mile. It's going to be 4th down and 30 to go on the opening possession for the Red Raiders. And it looks like the Cowboys will take possession as Tyler, the red and black, will punt things away going 4 and out of their opening possession. Gregg County Cowboys in their opening offensive drive of the game, sitting atop the Northwest Flag Division with an overall record of 7-1, divisional record of 5-0. Only team below them in second place were the Pittsburgh Pirates, who we will see later on today in our freshman championship as they take on the Westwood Panthers. Their flag team went 6-2 overall, 4-1 in divisional play. The Cowboys, again, their lone loss this year was a 12-7 loss to the Westwood Panthers. Their second team listed as Westwood Panthers White on our schedule here. They then rattled off multiple big wins in a row, 7 straight. That all started with a win against Mount Pleasant, score 28-0. Looking to bring that same magic here. Under center, a bit of an end around, going to the outside and having open space. There's a man at the 20. One more man to beat before getting to the end zone, but eventually gets brought down at around the 10-yard line. And now the Cowboys are in business, trying to get a number here. Looks like that is number 33, Connor Bradford, on the carry to the outside of the numbers. And that'll move the chains. First down and 10 once again for Gregg County. As we take another look here with our Circle M Crawfish Instant Replay. Great play on first down to get the offense going for the Cowboys. And now the Red Raiders in a peculiar spot on defense. The Red Raiders out of the Rose City of Tyler, Texas. The farthest drive out of both of these teams, 16 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Quarterback is back under center. It's going to be a keeper right up the middle, right down Main Street into the mayor's office, and it's a touchdown into the end zone. And the Gregg County Cowboys strike first, getting in for 6. 12-yard touchdown rush as we take another look, and this is how we get our scoring going. As the Cowboys strike first with a quarterback keeper. Had a couple of Red Raiders in tow, but just not able to bring them down in time. And that's how things will open up in the flag championship. 16:05 remaining in the first quarter. As we'll have our drive summary in a moment here after this point after attempt. The huddle breaks for the Cowboys. Cowboys going from right to left on your respective device with 16:05 after the opening touchdown to give us our current 6-0 score. Quarterback under center for the point after attempt. It's going to be a flag thrown. False start penalty is going to be called against the Cowboys. That'll make this point after just a tad bit more difficult. Much to the happiness of the Red Raider fans across from us here at Sam Parker Field. Named after former Mount Pleasant coach Sam Parker. So now the Cowboys will take this PAT from the 8-yard line. Quarterback is back under center. 2 men in the backfield. Option keeper going to the outside is going to be the quarterback. And maybe one more man to beat. Jukes to his outside. Hits to the corner. Pylon. Did he get in? Yes, he did. And with 16:05 left to go, the Cowboys are striking early. Did the officials say he was out of bounds? Thought he put up the 2-point conversion signal. No, he didn't. He didn't get through. How about that? They called him short, so now the Red Raiders only have a 6-point mountain to climb. Clock is rolling, 15 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this first period of play. 4-play, 32-yard touchdown drive, capped off with a 13-yard touchdown. Some of the coaches on the Gregg County sideline pointing at the scoreboard. Thought the official waved it off, but I also saw him put up a touchdown signal as the opening run for the second drive for the Red Raiders is going to be nada, absolutely nothing, making it second and short. We'll make it a second and long. Ball will still be at the 10-yard line for the no-gain keeper. 15 minutes flat remaining in the first quarter of play. Scoreboard still has not changed, so we'll keep our 6-0 score. 15 minutes flat, clock still rolling. Here's second down and 10 for the Red Raiders. It's the first time that the Tyler and Longview teams respectively met each other this season for either team. Multiple teams in the Tyler and Longview areas, but this is the first time both of the teams from those cities have met. Ball comes loose. Trying to see who fell on it. Are they going to say he fumbled the football? No, but the scoreboard does change, so the 2-point conversion run will only be 1 point. due to it being a rushing play with 14 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first period. They say that the Red Raiders did end up getting the football back, so instead of a turnover, that's going to bring up third down at about 13 to go. Shotgun snap. Quarterback dropping back, lets it fly, has a man, it's caught at about the 15, and now open space at the 30. There's going to be a foot race, one more man to beat at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, touchdown Red Raiders. 3 plays was all it needed, and now we're back to a 1-point contest. As the Red Raiders score on just 3 plays, not needing much time at all. As we take another look, it was a easy pickings after the shotgun throw. And now we got ourselves a good old-fashioned ball game with 13 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the first period. 2-point conversion attempt could either tie this game with a run or give us a 1-point lead for the Red Raiders with a pass. Coach is directing traffic now. Brings his backfield into a huddle. There's one receiver on the right side of the formation. Quarterback is under center. Drops back, looking to pass. He doesn't complete. Almost hauled in. 2-point conversion attempt is unsuccessful, and that will keep our score. Back in 30 seconds with 13:55 remaining in the first. It's Gregg County 7, Tyler 6. The Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Championship Saturday will continue on the Antler Sports Network in a bit.
Give it everything. At Pelshey Key and Tyler, we're tough, never quits.
After the Red Raider touchdown, 2-point conversion pass fell unsuccessful. Score remains 7-6 in favor of Gregg County with 13 minutes and change remaining, and a flag is thrown. False start penalty will be called against Gregg County. The Cowboys fighting off the Pittsburgh Pirates, Henderson Lions, Carthage Bulldogs, Gunner Buckeyes, and East Texas Heat respectively to take the Northwest Flag Division title and represent the Northern Conference in this flag championship game. After the false start, that's going to bring up first down and 15 to go. Ball is placed at the 45-yard line, just 5 yards away from that dreaded end zone. Red Raider defense will come up with a big stop here that'll give them prime field position. Quarterback for the Cowboys under center. It's going to be a handoff to the outside, at least to our side, the close side of the field. And tackle is going to be made about a yard or two back behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a loss. Second down and 17 now after the stop for the Red Raiders as we take another look with our Circle M Crawfish Instant Replay. With 12:04 and counting remaining, it's going to be second down and 17. Cowboys now looking for yet another spark on offense. So far, the biggest offensive play has come from the Red Raiders in this one, although they are still down by a single point. 11 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first. Gregg County scoring over 20 points on multiple occasions in 4 games this year. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Bounce to the outside. It's going to be Scott Jr. Scott gets to the outside. Now has some space. Looking for the first down and more. Cuts across to his left at the 40. At 35 now still going. Knocking on the door of the 30. But is eventually going to have his flag come up at the 35-yard line and move the chains. First down and 10 for Gregg County. It's been big play central all morning long. Not a lot of dinking and dunking, not a lot of short runs. It's just been big offense from both of these teams in the early going as we take yet another look. This first quarter is brought to you by Crumble Cookie. With the holiday season around the corner, it's the perfect time to stop by your local Crumble. Delicious flavors capture the holiday spirit, bringing friends and family together over a box of the best cookies you can find. Located in Tyler and Longview on Northeastman Road, and in Tyler in the Cumberland Shopping Center, Crumble is ready to celebrate with you this season while you relax by the fire, take in the sights of the holidays, or simply enjoy the best time of the year. Crumble Cookie, proud sponsor of the Antler Sports Network for the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Championships. After that run, that'll bring up first down and 10 for Gregg County. Ball's on the 35-yard line. It's going to be yet another handoff, getting some extra space, stiff arming a man, still going out of bounds, gets bumped out at about the 40-yard line. That's Traceon Alkins on the carry. Well, that's going to be a loss of around 4, bringing it second down and long in the early goings of this contest. 10 minutes left in the first period. The Pittsburgh Pirates here all ready for the freshman championship that will follow this flag championship contest to our left here at Sam Parker Field. Ball's on the 39-yard line after the 4-yard loss. Gregg County scoring on a 4-play, 23-yard drive with a successful rushing point after to make it 7-6. Well, to make it 7-0. Then the Red Raiders responded with a touchdown bomb to make it 6-7 after the unsuccessful point after attempt. 4-down lineman for the Red Raiders, looking to possibly rush even more than that. Under center snap, flag is thrown. Looks like it might be another false start call. And it indeed is a false start called against Gregg County. That's their second of this drive. That 5-yard penalty will bring up second down and about 19 or almost 20 to go. But Gregg County definitely has the speed to chop down this long second down and try to salvage this drive. The Cowboys breaking their huddle. That's around midfield, right in the middle of that Tiger logo. We've hit 8.5 minutes now. Coaches step back, preparing for second down. Under center, keeping it, bouncing to the outside and having spaces. Scott gets to around the original line of scrimmage, gets the first down and maybe more. No, they're going to mark him short. But either way, that's going to be a huge gain and a great second down play call to make it now a 3rd and short. False start earlier in the drive made it 1st and 15. A big run gave us a big run of about 23, made it 1st and 10, and now on 3rd down, well, on 2nd down after another penalty. Now instead of facing a 3rd and long, the Gregg County Cowboys now face about a 3rd and 4. Ball is placed at the 29-yard line. The Red Raiders in the black bottoms and red tops. Gregg County in the blue tops, black bottoms. With black numerals with a white trim. Here's the 3rd and short. Flag is thrown by the line judge, and it's going to be yet another false start penalty called against Gregg County. So now it's going to bring up a 3rd and long, a 3rd and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line, Gregg County with the ability to break up big plays. They already have 2 plays of 20 yards or more in the early going, 6:50 and counting remaining in the first. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts to use. The huddle breaks, quarterback gets under center. That's Tony Kindell III, it appears to be from this angle. Takes a direct snap, now going across the middle, open space. Flag comes up, much short. That's only going to be a gain of around 3, and that'll bring up a big 4th down. I'll call it about 4th and 6, and that seems to be what the official spot will be. Yes, it will be 4th and 6 for Gregg County. Their offense is staying on the field. They feel like they can get this thing with 6 minutes to go. A pivotal 4th down and short. Well, 4th down and long. Ball's on the 31-yard line. On the way up here to Sam Parker Field today, multiple Red Raider fans, vehicles decorated in their red, black, and white. Gregg County with a man with their quarterback under center. Kendall takes it. It's going to be an outside run. Bouncing, still has space. They come up with it right at about the line of scrimmage. It's going to be no gain. The Red Raiders come up with a turnover. Big turnover on downs. It could be a possible game-saving play with 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Clock is still rolling. As blockers were upfield, the Red Raiders just able to come up with it at about the 30-yard line. Coming up with a massive stop is Elijah Morgan for the Red Raiders. Now turnover on downs. We reset flip fields. First down and 10 for the Red Raiders. Ball is at the 31-yard line. Kudos to Elijah Morgan to save the defensive drive. The Cowboys, even with the false start penalties, started to build a little momentum and try to drive down the field. Here's a shotgun snap. It's going to be a keep handoff to the outside to Morgan. They say he got brought down. Yes, they say he got brought down. Maybe a loss of a yard. No, they're going to call him no gain and make it second down and 10. Morgan might have taken 1 or 2 steps and was pretty much dead where he stood with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first. Quarterback in the gun once more for the second down and long. 4 out wide for the Red Raiders. Man in motion is Morgan. It's going to be a rolling snap. Play will be whistled dead and will be a loss. Loss of 3 will make it third down and 13 to go. After the loss, this third and long, similar formation, pretty much the exact same formation. Now 3 out wide with a tight end and a slot receiver on the wide side of the field. Morgan gets sent in motion, and a false start penalty again is going to get called, this time against the Red Raiders. Pushing back just a tad bit more. Third down and 18. Third down and a country mile with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the first. This is game 1 of a 4-day Super Saturday, as some would call it, here at Sam Parker Field. After this one, we'll have the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Westwood Panthers in the freshman contest. Pass is caught it the other way at the 35, looking for room at the 40. Stop gets made at about the 40-yard line. First down for the Red Raiders. On the catches, Jackson Baker. Jackson Baker with a massive catch to move the chains and breathe new life into this Red Raider drive with 2:40 left to go in the first. It's been a lengthy drive for the Gregg County Cowboy defense as well. The most they've allowed this entire season, 12 points. They gave up 12 points in a 33-12 win over the Buckeyes and gave up 12 in a 12-7 loss. And into the end zone, no, they're going to mark him short. Thought he had some open space, but no, they're going to mark him down on a short gain, or a pretty solid gain, excuse me. That's going to make it second down and maybe 4 or so to go, barring the official spot. So we take another look here with our Circle M Crawfish instant replay. We've seen that the Red Raiders have been the team to use the passing game a lot more. And that brings them knocking on the door of the end zone with 1:45 left to go in the first. Shotgun snap, dropping back, flag is thrown. Thrown at about midfield. Gregg County looking to get him. Quarterback gets to about the line of scrimmage, and it looks like it's going to be an offsides penalty called. So either way, that will move the chains. As the quarterback keeper was brought to the original line of scrimmage, and it is indeed an offsides penalty called against Gregg County. That'll be exactly what the doctor ordered. Automatic first down for the Red Raiders after the penalty. It looks like, do we have a possible timeout? Yes. The Red Raiders will take their first timeout of the ball game with a little bit of something to talk over, and we'll take it with them. As Red Raiders speak, we'll give our sponsors a chance at a message. 7-6 with 58 seconds left on the Antler Sports Network and AntlerSN.com.
Bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
As both teams come out of their respective huddles, this timeout was presented by Crumble Cookie. 2 locations in East Texas, located in Tyler in the Cumberland Mall Shopping Center and in Longview at 3098 North Eastman Road. Proud sponsor of the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Championship broadcast here on the Antler Sports Network. Had a Crumble Cookie earlier this week. Had the semi-sweet chocolate chip. It was fantastic. It was rich. It was decadent. It's the best cookie money can buy. So be sure to check them out. Tell them the Antler Sports Network sent you. It's first down and goal for the Red Raiders after the timeout. Looking to get their first lead of the game under center. Going to be immediate keeper right up Main Street, but didn't have an appointment, but it will be a gain of about 6. Now only about 4 yards or so to go. Looks like another timeout is going to be called with 47 seconds left. The Red Raiders will talk it over once again. And as they do, we'll give our sponsors yet another chance at a message. Back in 30. It's 7-6. Gregg County with the lead, but the Red Raiders looking to score themselves on the Antler Sports Network and AntlerSN.com.
A circus is fun, but it's not something that you should have in your backyard. I'm thankful we chose Yosemite for our roof. It looks great. They did an amazing job. But I guess some people like the circus.
In a world filled with chaos and the unexpected, you can always count on Yosemite for your roofing needs. Isn't that right, Nancy?
.44.5 seconds remaining in the first period. It's second down and goal for the Red Raiders, knocking on the door, looking to get into the end zone and take the lead. Ball snap rolls. Well, the snap rolls and a flag is going to be called. Could be a possible another false start penalty. Clock is now rolling. 30 seconds left. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty called against the Gregg County Cowboys, it appeared to be. Did he get an official call? As the Red Raiders still have one more timeout left. 15 seconds left. Looks like they're just going to go about it themselves. It's second and goal. Ball is placed 4 yards out. Going to the outside on the end around, looking for open room. Turning, gets brought down. 4 seconds left. Do they call a timeout? Officials are saying timeout. Don't know if the Red Raiders got it in time. Stop was made by Gregg County's Traceon Alkins. And no timeout gets called. We're heading to the break. We've already played this has been a pretty fun early on contest between the Red Raiders and the Cowboys. We've hit the halfway mark. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and check out the plays of the month from the month of October. All that and more after this. This is the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Championships on the Antler Sports Network and AntlerSN.com. shotgun snap. They're going to hand it off to Harrison. Harrison, if he can get a block, will have space. Trucks a man, still going. Gets pushed out, trucks another man. He's still going. 5 on the goal line. Did he get through? No, he's down at the 1. I feel like 3rd and 12 isn't that much of a steep hill to climb. 3rd and long. Martinez going deep downtown. It's caught. Foot race. Touchdown Royals.
Good stop. 3:42 left here in the second. We have a 4-point lead to the Rams. And it's picked off at the 28, the 20, the 15, 10, 5. Hang it, pick 6 for the Pioneers. Corey McCoy. What's up, Coco? So it's third and 3. And Francis, a fake handoff. He's going to load it up to the left side. And this time, Christopher Doyle with Coco McCoy on him. Good coverage. Now for the Pioneers, far hash, Rams 46. Man goes in motion, fake handoff to him. Ponder drops. Ponder's going to hang it up there too, and he has a man open. It's just a lot of air, but Morris, after the pass interference, comes back and picks it off. 10:29 to play here in the first half. Ponder takes a snap, looks right, bounces around his feet. Good blocking. He's got away from Heat, drops back, throws a pass from the 13-yard line. It's up there for anybody. Jump ball, it's tipped, and it's finally caught by the Pioneers. $1:20 left here in the first half. Rams down by 13. Dakari to Lafayette underneath. They tried that play before, and it's smacked down. 15 in the second frame. Dakari goes, and he's slapped as he goes down the paint. Miller showing his athleticism. There's a two-hand. Goes a one-on pass by O'Bannon Jr. Now center circle, top of the key. Here's Nelson Jr. There's a two-hand.
Bag, now I when I fumble a bag, act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag, act like you know how this goes.
Halftime is pretty much concluded here at Sam Parker Field. About 6 seconds remain on the scoreboard to our left. Both teams are already back on the field and ready to go, along with the two teams that will be in our next contest in the Freshman Championship between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Westwood Panthers. That game directly following this one, staying here on ASN2. Second half is brought to you by Crumble Cookies. The nation's fastest growing cookie company is in Tyler and in Longview, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or even curbside pickup at most locations. Just download the Crumble app or visit their websites. Find them in Tyler in the Cumberland Shopping Center or in Longview on 3098 Eastman Road. Proud sponsors of the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Super Saturday Championship broadcast on the Antler Sports Network and ASN2. Big thank you to them. Looking forward to working with Crumble in the future. Be sure to go to the Antler Sports Network on Tuesday night. It'll be the 2-year anniversary broadcast. It'll be another edition of Pell Kia High School basketball as the Tyler Heat head down the street, right down the road to CM Haddad Gymnasium for a girls and boys doubleheader against the Crusaders of Bishop Gorman. Tip-off from the Rose City will be at 5:30 for the girls' game. The boys' game directly following that one. Hoping to have you all there for that broadcast as well. Fresh 20 minutes is on the clock. First down and 10 for the Cowboys as they will open up our second half of play. 2 20-minute running halves and a 5-minute halftime. Those are the rules in the flag division of the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance. False start penalties were the name of the game, as well as big plays. Those were the main storylines of the first half of play. Don't know if we can see more of the same or not. The two Gregg County receivers now come in as respective tailbacks. Quarterback is under center. Blocking assignments getting handed out. First down and 10. Ball is placed at the 10-yard line. Opening run is going to be brought in. It's going to be a solid gain, a gain of about 8 or so. And a great way to open things off for the Gregg County offense. Looking to expand their lead, only a 1-point lead as we take another look with our Circle M Crawfish Instant Replay, proud longtime sponsor of the Antler Sports Network, located in Big Sandy. Now facing a second down at about 2 to go. We've played about almost a little over 30 seconds of action here. The battery of the Cowboys breaking out of their huddle. Blocking assignment is getting handed out once more. Second and short. Both the Panthers and the Pirates from Westwood and Pittsburgh respectively on the field, still warming up. And it looks like we have a flag thrown. False start penalty is going to be called against Gregg County. They had 2 false start penalties on their last offensive drive. Now already have one early to start things off. Substitution being made for the Cowboys. The Cowboys champions of the Northwest Flag Division. 7-1 and 5-0. Their overall and divisional records respectively. Their lone loss was a non-divisional affair, a 12-7 loss to the Westwood Panthers White. Going to be a keeper right down Main Street. No, it's going to be hauled in pretty much after no gain. They're going to say a gain of 2. Thought Gregg County possibly might have had a breakaway opportunity there, but the Red Raider defense once again absolutely stifling. Taking one more look here as we try to give credit to who made the tackle. Very emphatic reaction with 17:50 and rolling in the second half. It's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 15. Red Raiders looking to possibly blitz here. Under center snap. It's going to be a fake handoff. Bouncing to the outside. Still looking for space. It's going to be Kendall. The third on the carry gets pushed out of bounds at around the 30-yard line or so. They're going to mark him shorter than that, but either way, it's going to be enough to move the chains. First down for the Gregg County Cowboys as the drive will continue. And there's a flag, a penalty flag, back at around the 10-yard line. And they're walking this back. Looks like the Kendall, the third run will be completely negated. Score still 7-6, and yes, it will be a penalty called against Gregg County. That's going to make it 3rd down and 10. A big-time run wiped off the board. Red Raider defense letting out a sigh of relief there to not give up that rush. Third down and 10 here at Sam Parker Field, home of the Mount Pleasant Tigers. Hosted a playoff game, if I remember correctly, just last night at this very stadium. Holding another playoff game. Shotgun, double back set. Now the right side receiver resets, and it's going to be a penalty flag thrown. Delay a game penalty called against Gregg County, and that'll push him back even more. Here are the cowbells of the pretty good-sized crowd that the Red Raiders from Tyler traveled with. That yardage loss is going to make it 3rd down and 15. Ball's now on the 5-yard line. There's been a net yardage amount of about -5. They started the drive at the 10. A couple of rushes, a couple of penalties, now puts them at the 5. Third and 15. Man in motion. High snap. It's going to be a direct keeper. Flag is thrown yet again. It's brought down with a short gain, maybe of about 1 or 2. And it looks like the penalty flag might be against the Red Raiders this go-around. And yes, it's going to be an offsides penalty called against Tyler. That'll help the Cowboys get some of that yardage back. About 14:45 remaining in the second half of play. Officials getting ready to walk the penalty off, at least I would assume so. Quick substitution being made for the Cowboys. Looks like that's Kylan Rayson who'll be getting into the contest. Very sunny day out in the early goings. Already 59 degrees here in Mount Pleasant. It's supposed to be sunny all day long. No rain, barely a cloud in the sky. Perfect day for some good football on a Saturday morning. They'll walk off that penalty. And it looks like they will accept the penalty. So that would have brought up a 4th down. And instead of taking it on 4th down again, they already converted on a 4th, or attempted to convert on a 4th. Instead, they'll just punt the football back to the Red Raiders to give them the ball with 13 minutes and about 40 seconds remaining in the second half. 1st down and 10. The Red Raiders will take over and go to work at about the 28-yard line, now going from right to left on your respective devices here on ASN2. Be sure to keep it here after this game, as the Pirates and the Panthers will duke it out in the freshman championship. Quarterback for the Red Raiders under center. Man in motion. Faking the handoff. Now bounces to the outside looking for space. Maybe one more man to beat. Still looking. Gets the 1st down and some extra change along with it. Wonder if he wanted fries with that extra run. 1st down and 10 to open up the drive on a high note for the Red Raiders. As we take another look, the big plays continuing to be the main driving factor for the Red Raider offense. That's Cassius Dawson on the run. So now 1st down and 10 once more. Gain of 17. Make it 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10. Ball's on the 15. Going to be a keeper once again. Bouncing to the outside. Still has room and looking for a nose to the end zone at the 5-4-3-2. They call him short right at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 11. 1st down and goal for the Red Raiders as they're looking to score again. They scored in the first half. They were unable to successfully convert the point after. But the way both of these defenses have played, this could be pretty much be a game-defining moment, still with about 11 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. The lowest scores both of these teams have been held to, at least to this point, all season long. Both teams averaging around 25 to 28 points per game. 11.5 minutes now. Quarterback under center. Flag is thrown. Play is whistled dead. Offsides looks like might be the call. And that's exactly what it will be. It was penalties that put Gregg County in a bit of a bind on their last offensive drive. Now the defense is getting put in that same bind as well with a Red Raider offense that seems to be playing like a well-oiled machine. It's going to be first and goal. 10 minutes and 45 seconds left. Ball is at the 2-yard line now. Shotgun snap, will under center snap, throw to the end zone. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And now they take their first lead of the game. Good old-fashioned pitch and catch for a 2-yard touchdown throw to cap off a 3-play drive for the Red Raiders and give them the lead. Tough catch, tough pitch and catch from Tatum Lovely. The throw complete to Wyatt Francis. And now, barring the point after, it's 12-7. Point after attempt. Throws, intercepted into the end zone. That's all they'll get as Grant County comes up with the stop, but not before the Red Raiders are able to strike once again. With 10:33 remaining, as they flip fields, we'll take a short break looking at the touchdown once more to give the Red Raiders our current score. It's 12-7 with 10.5 left. Back after this. This is the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Championships on ASN2 and AntlerSN.com.
A circus is fun, but it's not something that you should have in your backyard. I'm thankful we chose Yosemite for our roof. It looks great. They did an amazing job. But I guess some people like the circus.
In a world filled with chaos and the unexpected, you can always count on Yosemite for your roofing needs. Isn't that right, Nancy?
With about a little under 10 minutes left to go, Tyler coming up with the score. And now Grant County, with 9:45 remaining, has a chance to respond. Here's the first down and 10 play. Flag is thrown. False start penalty once more called against Gregg County. Pushing back just a tad bit more. Hopefully this isn't an exact replica of their previous drive. They started at the 10. Got 2 big plays. One of those were wiped away by a penalty. Ended up having to go 4 and out for a net yardage amount of -5 on that last drive. Scoring summary, 3 plays, 30 yards, and a capped off by a 2-yard touchdown pass from Tatum Lovely to Wyatt Francis to give us our 12-7 score with 8:50 and change remaining in the second half. Quarterback for Gregg County under center. Man in motion. 8.5 minutes now. Here's a snap. Keeper over to the outside along the numbers at the 10. Gets brought down or a short gain. And coming up with the stop is Elijah Morgan yet again. He's been getting it done on offense, being one of the main yardage gainers for the Red Raiders. Now getting it done on defense as the clock continues to roll. They're going to call it a gain of 3. So consider it second down and 12 with 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Six-game regular season win streak is how the Cowboys concluded the regular season. Looking to bring it all together with a championship win here. Quarterback now in the gun. We haven't seen a lot of passing from Gregg County, and it's going to be a direct snap in at keeper to the right side of the field. Looking. Do they bring him down? No, he's still up at the 20. Still looking for space at the 30. 20, 45, 40. At the 45, now looking across midfield. Maybe if he can get to open space, he still has room. It gets brought down in midfield. Tony Kendall III coming up with another big-time run. As multiple Red Raiders had an opportunity to bring him down. Kendall Jr. was able to get him. No, did they call it back? No, there is a flag. There's a flag back at the 10-yard line. That run might be wiped away yet again. And what a Debbie Downer that would be. Flag was thrown back at the 10 at the line of scrimmage. So now instead of first down and 10, deep within Red Raider territory, it's going to be second down and 15. Man, just under 6.5 minutes left to go. That's the second big-time run of this game, first of the half, that could have possibly helped the Cowboys get into the end zone. Gets wiped away. That's the second run from Kendall the third that's been taken away. It's a direct snap to him. They're going to use the workhorse yet again. Kendall still marching, gets brought down with a short gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down and 13. Red Raider fans slowly getting louder and louder with each passing moment, as their team is 5 minutes and 43 seconds away from a possible championship. Gregg County Cowboys still plenty of signs of hope. 5.5 minutes left to go. Broadcast presented by Crumble Cookie. We'll hear from them in a brief moment. Officials fixing a flag. Seems like that's Kendall under center once more. A couple times the Cowboys have been in the gun, but with very few passing attempts. It's been the Red Raiders who have used the passing game in their offense more. It's a direct snap to Kendall yet again. He has open space. Flag is thrown at the line of scrimmage. Now in open space at the 30, at the 35, 40, 45, looking to get to midfield, but gets brought down as Kendall gets his touchdown ideas thwarted. Colin Holly, I believe that is. But there once again is a flag. Could be a hold, don't know. It looks like it is going to be against the Cowboys. And I believe it is, yes. Penalty will be called against Gregg County. Well, about 4 minutes, a hair over 4 minutes remaining in the game. Pushes them back even more. Third down and 17 after the spot with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. It's like 5 steps forwards and 6 steps back for Gregg County. They've been able to get big-time plays, but the penalty bug has been biting them at the wrong time. They get it to Kendall once more. Kendall on the outside, gets space, pushed out, gets his flag brought in at about the 15-yard line. And that isn't going to be enough, as now looks like it's going to be 4th down and maybe punting time, unless the Cowboys elect to keep their offense on the field. And they will. It's 4th down and 5 to go. 4th down and 4. This is the game. Kendall is in the gun. Drops the knee. Ball falls. It'll be whistled dead. The Red Raider coaches, one fist in the air, revel to their sideline, as now could be time for celebration, as their offense will come back onto the field with 2:42 left to go in the game. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Red Raiders at the 13-yard line. Score is 12-7. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. Quick substitution being made by the Cowboys. Checking in will be Monzel Phillips. 2 minutes now remaining. The Red Raiders taking their time, milking every second of clock that they physically can. Coaches rush back. Quarterback is under center. It's going to be a keeper right down Main Street into the mayor's office on the short run. For the Red Raiders is Tatum Lovely. It looks like a timeout is going to be called by Gregg County. That is their first. As they take the timeout, we'll take it with them with 1:40 left to go in this one. Championship Saturday continues on ASN2.
Bag, now I when I fumble a bag, act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag, act like you know how this goes.
After the timeout for Gregg County, with 1:40 remaining in this game, it's going to be second down and short. Carry, going to be for a short gain. Clock will stop once more as Gregg County will call yet another timeout. And once again, we'll take the timeout with them. It's 1:37 remaining in the contest. Flag championship will continue after this short timeout on ASN2.
A circus is fun, but it's not something that you should have in your backyard. I'm thankful we chose Yosemite for our roof. It looks great. They did an amazing job. But I guess some people like the circus.
In a world filled with chaos and the unexpected.
Timeout got cut short by the Cowboys. Coming back now are the Red Raiders. Quick run up the middle. He gets into the end zone, but he's going to be short. Tatum Lovely on the last run. Stop was made by Gregg County. That'll make it first down and goal. As the Red Raider fans cheering here at Sam Parker Field, they know they are only moments away from being crowned champions of the flag division. Under a minute remaining. Let's go Raiders chants could be heard in the home of the Tigers. Here's a snap. Flag is thrown. Brought down and around the 3-yard line. Penalty is going to be called against the Red Raiders, and that will do it. Our final score from Sam Parker Field. The Red Raiders, 12. The Gregg County Cowboys, 7. Those same Red Raiders are this year's 2023 Flag Division champions. As the coaches and players celebrate along the sideline, it is fair to say that it's an undefeated season, well earned. Their final record with an unblemished, of course, playoff run, 7 wins overall in the regular season, 5 in divisional play, all capped off with a Super Bowl title. That will conclude the 2023 Flag Championships from the Tri-County Youth Football Alliance Championship Saturday here on ASN2. We'll take a short break, but stay with us as we will get ready for the freshman contest between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Westwood Panthers. Once again, your final score in taking home the championship crown, 12-7 in favor of the Tyler Red Raiders as they defeat the Gregg County Cowboys. For Jared Jones and the rest of our fantastic Anthem Sports Network crew, for Justin Jackson and Mission Control down in our Houston studios, this is So Long from Mount Pleasant.